But just thinking about where I was this time last week, one of the questions I had to keep asking myself as I was going through the process of giving away my things was, do you really want to carry this with you? So as I would have that tendency to want to hold on to things and stay attached to things, I had to say, do you really want to carry this with you? You don't have a lot of space, you don't have a lot of room. Do you want to carry this? And I think that's symbolic because as I'm going to these different places and along this journey, it's not like I can buy a lot of things and take them with me, because that's more that I'm carrying with me. And so one of the things that has really come to me this week is, just like any other experience, you have the opportunity to carry the memories, carry the lessons, carry the people with you. And so this week has been absolutely incredible. It's rained here a ton, and I had the opportunity to be caught driving in the middle of a crazy hailstorm. I mean, hail was like huge. But I've been down here with my good friend and yoga teacher, Angel, and so we head back to Massachusetts today. We part ways, but it's been a great experience. We got a flat tire, we went digging for emeralds. I went to a really cool yoga studio and practiced there every day and had the chance to meet with the owner. And one of the things that she said a lot during class was, just take things moment by moment, take it step by step. It's not all going to happen at once. And so while I've heard that a million times, for some reason it really hit me this week. And so I just wanted to share that with all of you. The other thing that that really hit me was we stumbled upon this place called the Honeysuckle Tea House, and I saw it in a magazine. I said to Angel, I said, this place looks really cool, we should go see it. So as we're driving out in the middle of nowhere, she's looking at me going, I don't really think this place exists. Are you sure, this is real? And surely enough, we come around the corner and stumble upon this just beautiful, it looks like a tree house, but a very big tree house out in the middle of nowhere, and just this open air tea house, bar, and it's surrounded by the most beautiful scenery. They actually grow everything there on site that they serve. And so the reason I'm sharing this with you is because as I'm sitting there, it really resonated with me that for the longest time I thought it was the things or the stuff, that I had or that I was acquiring that was really going to create that sense of fulfillment and that happiness. And I've learned along the way that that's not what creates a true, authentic sense of fulfillment. And I'm sitting there and I'm surrounded by this most beautiful scenery and these people and this music, and I just felt this overwhelming sense of just gratitude for being in one of the most simple environments you could possibly be in, but yet feeling so incredibly fulfilled. And so if you've seen my post, I said I've discovered the most amazing place on earth, because that's literally what it felt like, one of just the most amazing places to be. As I said, we got a flat tire, so it's kind of like the unexpected is going to happen. Use the tools that you have available to you, cross your fingers, and pray that everything is going to work out. And sure enough, it did, oddly enough. But I had the chance also to meet Colleen. She owns a place called the Love Lab down here, and the Love Lab is a place where she does a lot of group coaching, group work, empowerment work, and she was wonderful. Thank you, Colleen, for hanging out with me. And one of the things that Colleen said that really resonated with me, and as we were talking about our different journeys and where we've been and where we're going and what we're passionate about, is she said, one of the things that helped me to learn was to ask myself if what I was doing was making me happy. Was it bringing me joy? And that really stuck with me. And I think a lot of times when we get in patterns in terms of ways of life or how we do things or routines, we lose sight of how we actually feel. While that feeling can be really powerful in helping us to know if what we're doing or where we are is really what is making us happy. And so when she said that, I'm like, wow, it's so simple, but it's so true. And so I said, I'm going to carry that with me, and I'm going to give you a shout out on my video. And so I really thinking about that and wanted to pass that along, because I think that's a good temperature check to say, if what I'm doing right now, how do I feel? Does it make me happy? Does it bring me joy? Do I feel tension? Do I feel like I don't want to be here, or frustrated, angry, sad, you know, whatever the case may be. But first step is tapping into, how does it make me feel? So I just want to leave that with you. A little bit of North Carolina. I'm, as you can tell, out in the middle of nowhere. I wanted to go to this really cool nature preserve and record the video from there, but it's raining. Imagine that. So I hop on a plane in a couple hours, head back to Massachusetts. I'll be leading a workshop tomorrow, which I'm wicked excited about. Yoga for self-confidence and yoga for less stress. So I've got over 50 people signed up at the Move, Breathe, Explore experience. It's a confidence and empowerment retreat. So I'll be in Massachusetts literally for less than 1 day, and then I'm on the road driving to Ohio. And excited to see some friends and family in Ohio for a couple days, and then on to Texas. So thank you all for, again, always your support, for following me, and I'll be sharing more about my process that I went through with giving away all of my things, and just what that was like, and of course, you know, learning lessons along the way, since I'm not carrying any more than 2 suitcases with me. So I hope you are all doing well, and again, thank you always for your support and your encouragement. Take care, and I'll see you soon.